Assalamu alaikum everyone, myself Hamna and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know we are bored of doing the philosophical and the psychological paintings again and again, so we needed a break. I knew it. You said it or not, I knew it. I know because we are connected by the heart. Yeah. So I know we got bored of those philosophical and psychological paintings, so we are going to do something new for the break. Yeah, we will continue those after this break, but we needed a break. I knew it for sure. So in this video, we are not painting anything. We are going to do a very exciting video in which we will try to do something we haven't done before. That is, we will work with the resin. We will try to preserve some flowers. Those flowers are like very close to my heart because they were given by someone very special to me. So I preserve them and they just get dusty in the corner of the house. So I was just thinking, like, if we could make them handy and if we could, use them. So I get through that through resin, we could actually preserve them nicely and we could use them in our jewelry. So I loved that idea and I was like, I need to do it and I need to do it with you people so that you people could learn with me. And because resin is something I haven't worked with before. So there would be many mistakes I would make. So we could learn together. So without any further ado, let's just begin with the video.
So first of all, we need to secure the jewelry. This is all the jewelry I am going to make. I have two pendants and one jhumkiya. So we need to secure the jhumkiya from the back because there is nothing on which the resin could stay. So this is the tape. This is green tape. I don't know what it is called properly, but it is used for resin, but sometimes it leaks. So what I thought, I must glue my jhumkiya to that tape so that there is no possibility of that resin leaking out. So I just took the glue and stick it to the tape because my elder sister also worked with the resin, so I know the mistakes she made and I have learned from her a lot of things. So this is the mistake she made, that she did not use to glue the jhumkiya to the tape so that the resin leaked out. Because make these jhumkiya we need the UV resin and the UV light, which I don't have. Have epoxy resin, and for that we need to secure everything up. And these are the flowers, like I have other flowers as well, but these are the ones I pressed. And for jhumkiya we need pressed flowers, so these are like really flat, and these could be used in the jhumkiya. Then I was like taking the size, that how much do we need to for the jhumkiya, and so that we could cut the rest of the flower. And don't worry, I won't waste this remaining flower. I would use it into other thing, because we are going to make multiple things today. And while I'm doing this, I had this question in my mind. I am always curious about it, that why is this that even in our unconsciousness we need to preserve the flowers we have received from somebody we love, we care about, and we have affection towards. Matter if the flower dries, no matter if its petals fall, no matter if its colors faded, we just want to keep them, like unconsciously. Like I did not thought of preserving it, I just never wanted to throw them away. And when I observed that, I was like, maybe it is the philosophy of life and it is also the philosophy of love. Then that when you love somebody, you love them despite of what they are, looking physically. And when you truly love someone, or somebody, something, things, you could also love things, right? When you truly love them, no matter if their petal falls, no matter if they are dried, no matter if their colors fade, you keep on loving them. Because love is not about loving the flower. It is about loving the roots. When somebody loves your root, they doesn't care if your leaves fall down, if your petals fall down. They just love your root. They can see, can still see potential which is inside you, and that is something really beautiful, that we love the person despite of, you know, ages, despite of what they look like and anything. Like, love is all about that feeling, that connection with which you feel towards someone, and that solely thing. It has nothing to do what is, you know, worldly, age, time period, physical looks. It's all about human body, it's all about the worldly thing. But love is beyond all of this, I believe. Oh, okay, I have spoken a lot. We have lost track. I am mixing resin, and I have added the remaining flowers I preserved. I did not press them, they were like in the jar. I preserved them in a jar and I added them. Also added the glitter into it, and then I will add them to the pendants of the necklace. The mistake I did in this one, which I want to mention, is this: until you are done adding whatever you want to add into resin, do not add the hardener. I did this mistake. I added the hardener, and still I was not doing things in hurry. I was taking my time, sweet time. I was keep on adding flowers after flowers, and I was moving so slowly until the resin started to get hot. I did not know, for resin, when you add hardener into it and mix it, it will get super duper hot, and then it will become so liquidy, and after that, when it will cool down, it will harden. So I did not know that, and the resin started to get hot, and I started panicking, and I was like, okay, इसमें बस blast ना हो जाए. I was so afraid, and right now I was trying to make things in hurry. And you don't know, when I will add the resin into the tray mold after these keychains, I am currently adding the resin to the keychain mold. But after this thing, when I will add the resin to the tray mold, there was literally smoke coming out of it. Like, it was not that visible smoke, but I could see it. And at that time I was like, oops, what is this happening? I did not knew it till I started working with it, and then after I researched about it, and then I get to know that when it get hardened, the plastic glass I had it in, it reacted with it, and the glass could not bear the hot temperature of the resin. So, like, it started melting. That's why the smoke was coming out. So I am saying this: don't do this mistake. Like, you must be prepared of this. You don't need to panic like me. Add the resin into something which could bear the temperature of the resin when it get hot, right? Yeah, this is the exactly time when the smoke was coming out, and I was panicking, and you could see it started to harden, because after it gets super duper hot, from there its hardening time start. After that, I have this skull, and I put a flower into it, which I also preserved, and then I stick it to the clay so that it could stand. And after that, I added resin also into this, and this is my last thing. I added resin to everything, to jhumkiyan, to the pendant, to the keychain, and this is the last thing, and also the tray. And this is the last thing we are making. For the first time, I shouldn't be making this much stuff with the resin, but I did it and I'm so happy with the results. So this is the pendant. It hardened and it looks so good. The second one was not coming out. I took it out with the cutter and it also looks very pretty. And these are the jhumkiyan. Some people would think why you added the different flowers into them, but to me it doesn't bother. Like everything is fashion for me, like the different jhumkiyan, nothing bothers me. Like I am gonna wear it and I am so okay with it, and it looks so pretty, like one with the red flower and the other one with the white flower. They just look so pretty together. The other thing is this skeleton, and it took whole a lot of time to come out. That's why I did not record it the whole time of me struggling to figure out how to take my resin out of this stubborn plastic mold, but it just come out some way. I just figure it out, I open it out, and this is the result. This is my favorite piece, like among all of the resins I made, this is the favorite one. But the if the flower would have stood in the center, it would have looked more good. This is the tray, and I did a little mistake in the tray which I would like to mention, is that not add anything directly to the mold. First give it a coat of resin and then add flour and whatsoever you want to add into the resin, otherwise you will have these holes into your product. And these are the keychains turned out really great, like they hardened perfectly, and their shape and each and everything, like I have nothing much to say about them. They are just perfect. The M1 didn't dry perfectly. It was bending a little bit. The B and the H, they came out perfectly, and I'm so much happy for the first time. This is really great. Like I was expecting more blunders and more chaos, but to my surprise, they all turned out really great, and I'm so happy with the results.
So this is it. This was all about this video. I know we learned a lot, and I know this video was very exciting. I must be doing some crazy and fun video like this. Uh, English just abandoned me. I know we must do some other videos, some crazy videos like this, where we try new things, where we try new stuff. So obviously we will do that. Until then, Allah Hafiz. We'll see you into the next video.